Right then, Billy. What the fuck has just happened?
So we've just spent the day in Guildford, and I say day, we spent the evening.
The evening in Guildford,
and
in the UK,
at the Harbour Hotel, and it was a private invitation-only meeting with the one and only Paul Reed Smith, aka owner of Paul Reed Smith, and. Paul Miles was there, who is head of their custom shop, or the vault.
Private stock, basically. So if you've got a spare 10 or 15 grand,
yeah,
and you just want, you know, your own Paul Reed Smith guitar made for you to your exact specifications, you talk to that guy.
Unbelievable. It literally blew my mind.
So I've had my PRS for a while and been a fan of them for a long time, but you have only just got one, haven't you? Like
Literally,
a week ago.
Like a week ago. I am now a proud owner of a Trampus Green.
Trampus Green.
Maple.
Yeah.
Veneered top.
Custom 24.
Custom 24. Yeah. And it's beautiful.
And it's left-handed.
Unbelievable. It's left-handed. I feel like me and Paul, we had a connection.
You did. So Paul Reed Smith, you know, the guy that owns the company.
He's a big deal. Not a big deal.
I mean, you could to be fair, you could fucking pass him in the street.
Oh God, you wouldn't have a clue.
But anyway,
he's just a multi-millionaire.
He's just a multi-millionaire fucking legend. Anyway, so Billy asked a question. I don't even remember. Like,
it was about Mark Holcomb from Periphery.
Mark Holcomb from Periphery's guitar, to see if they would ever make a left-handed version. And
Paul went, Billy, we can make you one right now.
We can make you whatever you want.
You just talk to Paul from the custom shop, and we can make you one. And he did not stop eye contact with me.
He was referring back to that comment all evening.
Me and Paul are best friends.
Yeah, you guys are like that now.
He's coming to my wedding.
And then what happened?
And then
because I mean, that was like, normally the previous event that we went to, which is the Steve Vai one, you know, lucky people that bought a more expensive ticket, they got to meet him and like shake his hand, and that was about it.
But this event, oh no, you wait for it. We met Paul Reed Smith, and he only signed both of our fucking guitars.
What?
It was unbelievable.
And not just like, oh, there's my signature again. It was to fucking Billy and to Matt written on the guitars. Go on.
And then to top that off, we then spoke to Paul Miles from the custom shop, and we were just talking about boring stuff like wood and like coil taps,
toil paps, and how to make sure that the fucking signature that we just got could never come off our guitar ever again.
And then I said, oh, me and Matt are very big fans of Story of the Year, and PRS obviously created custom guitars for Phil and for Ryan. And then Paul fucking Miles,
wait. Just completely nonchalant, like it was nothing.
He went, oh yeah, I spray painted those guitars.
Yeah, I fucking made those guitars.
Blown.
Billy was like, what? What did you just say? Our favourite band, and you fucking made their guitars, and you've just been speaking to us, and you're probably going to make a guitar for Billy because, let's face it, Mr. Paul Reed Smith is fucking selling him a guitar. Friend.
However, he did tell me it was going to cost a minimal of a small figure of £8,000.
Starting price.
So,
and then they had John Mayer's signature guitar there. Mark Tremonti's new signature amp.
The MT50.
The MT50, I think it was. The John Mayer signature amp. And not one or two or even 5. I don't even know how many there were, but there was a good, like, 15 plus private stock guitars.
Which ranging from £4,000
Ranging from £4,000 to ridiculous grand.
And you played on.
And yeah, and it wasn't like, because I was thinking, well, they're going to have them on stage and you might be able to see them, maybe go and fucking have a look and take a photo or something. Oh no. Yeah, just have a play with it. Do you want to play that one? Do you want to play this one?
No left-handed guitars.
No left-handed guitars.
I was fuming. I was furious.
Apart from yours.
I spoke to Paul and I just said, Paul, it's not good enough.
It's not good enough, mate. And he said, Billy, the next time I come to the UK, I'm going to bring you a left-handed private stock guitar.
And he was a nice guy.
He was a fucking nice guy. A really nice guy.
Legend.
Both poor, and we caught up with him afterwards in the bar. So many guitar players were walking past him, and it was just like there was a mutual respect that I don't want to bother this guy, but he's a fucking big deal, so I'm going to say, cheers, mate. Have a good night. And he's like, did you guys have a good time? Steve I didn't say that to me.
He didn't know.
Did Steve I say that to you?
He
Anyway.
showed me how to play Smoke on the Water. Steve Vai.
Left-handed.
Left-handed.
Left-handed. I'm like, I've been a fan of PRS for a long time, and I only just owned a PRS, as has Billy, which is one thing in itself. You know, you're usually pretty pumped when you get a new guitar. You're even more pumped when that guitar happens to be the one that you've been pining after since the fucking dawn of your guitar playing career. And then
it's signed!
And then it's signed by the fucking guy that owns the company and his best mate that's like, oh, I don't know, head of the department where they create every other fucking amazing guitar that they churn out. It's ridiculous. The Vault. So yeah, I'm happy. You're happy.
Very happy.
We're fucking happy. Driving home with our signed PRS guitars. Please don't let anything bad happen. Please drive safe. Bye then.